Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally doing a get ready with me video using my most recently purchased makeup product, which I have shown you already in my recent makeup haul. So we do have quite a few products to go through, so I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm hoping the lighting is okay. The weather here is quite horrible. It's just been raining, it's quite gloomy, so I'm hoping you'll be able to see everything quite well. And just one more thing before we get on with the video. It's been quite some time that I've filmed a video. You know, I've had quite a bit of a break and I haven't been filming quite often. So if I'm all over the place and if I can't get my words out, I'm sorry, but just bear with me, okay? So for the base, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint in a shade number 2. So this is meant to give us light to medium coverage. It's for all skin tones. If you are new to my channel, there's been quite a few new people that have subscribed, so thank you so much. But yes, if you are new to my channel and you don't know what my skin type is, it is dry and sensitive. So it's meant to also blend and blurs to instant perfection, light as air. So let's see what we have. So we're gonna start with the primer, and the primer I've got here is also by Fenty, and it is the Instant Retouch Primer in Soft Matte. Now, I'm actually enjoying it. Even though I do have dry skin, it doesn't dry my skin out. It's really nice on the skin. It's not one of those like pore filling primers. It's very comfortable on the skin, and I haven't had any allergic reactions to it. It's such a nice primer, so I am enjoying it a lot. Oh yeah, it's quite liquidy. That's shade number 2, which I think will be a good match. That actually has a really decent coverage. I mean, for a tinted moisturizer, that looks like a foundation to me, doesn't it? Wow. That has a really nice coverage. The shade match, it's really good as well. Okay, that gave me a really nice coverage. Very nice medium coverage. Yeah, very happy with that. It is definitely a very soft matte look. There's a little bit of luminosity to it, but as you can see, it's not like one of those oily looking or very moisturizing looking products. Yeah, I like it. The first 2 minutes I've applied it, I like it so far. Right, I'm just going to quickly go off the camera and I'm going to do my eyebrows, and that will probably give the foundation few minutes to nicely set. For my concealer, I'm going to go and use also a new thing, which I'm not quite sure I've shown you in my makeup haul, but I have purchased this Glossier Glossier Stretch Concealer in a shade G11. And I would usually, when I do my under eyes, I usually start with the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, but because I'm using a new product, I kind of want to see how it works on its own. So let us just, I don't usually get on very well with pot concealers, but we'll see. It's very creamy. I think it's done quite a good job. I'm actually really liking how my under eyes look. The shade is really perfect. It's just the same shade as the foundation and just blends really well. So it's not, my eyes are not like bright or anything, but I really do like how it looks like. So for my powder, I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath's powder, which is okay. I'm just kind of trying to use it up. It's all right. It's not the best powder I've tried, let's say. So I'm just gonna move on to something that I've been already using, and half on it. My mind is like half. Now the reason why it is half is because half of the product I love, half of the other product I'm not so keen about. I'm not like amazed. So I'm talking about the Patrick Ta Contour Cream and Powder Duo. And I've got the lightest shade, and I've been using the contour shade quite regularly, and I'm really liking it. It's such a good shade for my skin tone. It blends really well. It applies so well as well. I am so impressed with this bit of this duo. I'm not so much impressed with the powder. Powder is just okay, all right? So that's why I'm kind of 50-50, because it is an expensive product just to buy for the contour. There you go. It looks, it's not, it doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't look too ashy, but I you know, everyone's got different, you know, skin tones and of course undertones and so on. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to blend it out. I'm happy I've picked it up. It's just a shame that I'm not so happy about the other part of it. Never mind. While I'm blending this, I'm just going to quickly touch on the foundation. As the minutes go by, it looks more and more matte. I do wonder whether it's got also to do with the fact that I've used a soft matte, what is it called, primer. So I wonder whether it would look a little bit less matte if I used some other, maybe more like hydrating or moisturizing primer. But even though it does look matte, it doesn't feel drying on my face. I know, as I said, it's been just like what, 10-15 minutes, but yeah, I feel it, and it looks nice. This doesn't look horrible, doesn't look like stick to my skin. So far so good, I would say. I would probably think, as the first 10 minutes go, if you have really dry skin, I don't think that would be maybe something you should bother about. But anyone with like normal to oily skin, I think this is gonna be a really nice product. Right, so we've got our contour, we've got our base. What should we do next? Right, okay, blush. My haul was full with blushes. I've bought so many blushes, and I think the one I really wanted to try was this one from Melt in a shade Golden Hour. But at the same time, I'm really wanting to try this one from Grwm, which is part of the summer collection. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, let's go with the Melt one. Just look at it. It looks really gorgeous, and I think I've mentioned it already a few times. I am a really big fan of glowy blushes. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to apply it. It feels very emollient. Should I go with Beauty Blender or should I go with a brush? Oh, hello. Has anyone put some applications to circles recently? Oh, this blends so beautiful. Oh my god, it looks so much more, like, so much more visible on the camera. I promise you, I haven't applied that much. Wow, it looks like I've applied a lot, but in real life it looks really nice. Oh no, I look like a clown in the viewfinder, okay? I don't in the camera even. It looks alright. It looks really nice. I promise you, it does look really nice. I don't look like a crazy person. Oh, it's just blended so well. I mean, oh, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Oh, it's so pretty. Right, okay, let's I don't know, I mean, it's not that orange. I don't know why is it picking up to be so orange and so neon-y, but I promise you it's not. Oh, I really like this. I knew I'm gonna like it. I really did know I'm gonna like it. I'm so happy with it. I'm just gonna go now with a little bit of a highlighter. The one I have shown you in my videos by Benefit Cosmetics in a shade Cookie, but it's really like more cool toned. I want something a little bit more on the warmer side, so I'm just gonna go with something I've been using again pretty much every time I do my makeup recently, and it's the well, we all heard about it. It's the Champagne Pop by Becca. I've never used this one until I've heard that Becca is closing down, so I have decided, right, okay, this is an opportunity for me just to finally go and get it, and I don't regret. I thought it's going to be way too warm for me, but actually it's just perfect. I'm not sure how long this video is now, but I'm gonna move on to eyes. Because of the lipstick I want to use, and the lipstick I want to use is the Patrick Ta. She's not from here, and it's this very bright red orangey shade. I'm not gonna really go crazy on my eyes. To be honest, I haven't really picked up a lot for eyes. Just the only things I really have that are new are these Eyes to Mesmerize by Charlotte Tilbury, but I've already done like a video on them, so I'm not gonna be applying them. What I have also got for the eyes is this Patrick Ta what is it, Precision Gel Liner in a shade Rich Brown. So I'm thinking I'm just going to use this to do my eyeliner, and yeah, that's what we're gonna use and try it out. It's already set. It sets so fast. Oh my god. It glides on okay, but it's set. I don't know. It's set really fast. I can't blend it, and that really took a few seconds just for it to set. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I need it a little bit. The speed of the setting needs to be a little bit less. Yeah, it looks okay. I don't think it is my favorite eyeliner. I wanted to really smudge it out a little bit, not for it to set so fast. Well, never mind. Yeah, it's okay. It's not something I'd recommend for an eyeliner, because it sets really fast. So if you want to blend it and make it like smudgy eyeliner, this is not gonna budge. It's just you literally need to do it within like nanoseconds or something to get it blended. It glides nicely, but the thing is, if it comes to doing an eyeliner, as you can see, the sharp end is not gonna be there, so it might be a bit harder to do a nice wing. It might be a good one to use in your waterline. So yeah, I'm not, whatever, it's yeah. For the mascara, I'll be using the Maybelline Sky Lash Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. The only final things that are left to do are my lips, and we are, as I said to you, we are going to be using the Patrick Ta lipstick. I've also bought the lip liner to go with the lipstick, and it is his Precision lip crayon in a shade She's Not From Here, so it's basically the same name for both of these. Okay, so the lip liner feels really matte, so I assume it's gonna have really good staying power. I'm actually not too keen on the applicator. Firstly, you have to click it out and you can't click it back down. And I do prefer when you have a pointy liner, like, you know, the normal usual ones that you can actually sharpen and get a really sharp point. With this one, I think I might find it harder. Well, I found it a bit harder to work with because I'm not used to this kind of applicator. But as the formula goes, I think it's going to be a really long-lasting lip liner. And now that's time for the lipstick. I'm not quite sure whether you can actually see the bullet. It's got a really nice texture, and actual packaging, it looks really pretty. I don't really have anything like this in my collection, but let's see. It's so pretty. So bright. I'm very happy with this color. Really like it. And that's it, and we came to the end of this video. I'm hoping that it's not going to turn out to be a very long one, and I hope I didn't bore you, fingers crossed. As I said, I'm just kind of like not in it yet to kind of feel more fluent with filming. But yeah, overall I think I cannot stop staring at this lipstick. I'm so sorry. It's so pretty. And it doesn't seem to make my teeth yellow, which is you know, for orange lipstick, that's a good thing. Okay, let me just quickly have a look at the foundation before I go away. It seems to have slightly settled into my smile lines, but most of my foundations do, unfortunately, so it's nothing new. It looks still quite matte. It doesn't look heavy. As I said to you at the beginning of the video when I applied it, it doesn't look heavy. Even though it looks matte, it doesn't seem to make my skin look more dry than it is. But I do feel personally that anyone with more normal to oily skin will enjoy this foundation more than anyone with a dry skin. I'll now end the video here. As I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. So take care.